At long last, I have figured out the intro to No One Else, which means we can finally complete the Blue Album. Yay. But first, I'd like to take just a moment to thank a few people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club by smashing this creepy baby's face into some bells. Alex Chang, Eric, got a fish called Eric, Mohammed Dowdy, if you're friends with Barry P, then you're friends with me, and Mark Banyaski. Thank you so much for your support. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link is in the description. Get ready to use your fingers in ways never conceived of before by man or beast. You're going to do a power chord on the A string 7th fret, a 2-finger power chord. Rarely does it specifically happen, but we're doing 2-finger power chord here. I'm going to use my index and my pinky finger. I recommend you do the same because the index finger is going to drop 1 fret. Next, your pinky finger is going to slide up to D11, same string, and your middle finger is going to grab the E string 9th fret. This is a C-sharp octave chord. The reason we're using these fingers is because next is E7, D6, and then we're dropping down to 5 with the middle finger, and the D string is going to go 6 with the pinky now, 4 with the index finger, all the way back to the A string 7th fret, and then back to D4. So one more time slow, and then I'll just go through the whole thing. Power chord, drop the index finger, middle pinky on E9, D11, down to E7, D6, and here's all the motion. E5, D6, 4, A7, back to D4, and then the song begins. All right, I'll try it. On to the verse, still 2-finger power chords specifically, starting with low E, up to A, then drop the index finger, down to F sharp, and then B on the A string 2nd fret, because then the A string goes open. Notice I muted the E string with my thumb so I didn't have to worry about strumming it. Low E, A, drop the index, F sharp, B, open A string. The second line is very similar, but instead of low E, we're doing the funny finger spread O A chord to begin. Up to A, back down, F sharp, and B. That's how you do the verse. Pre-chorus, and if you see her, 4th fret of the A string, C sharp, power chord, down to F sharp, back to C sharp, and here it comes. F sharp, G sharp, B. I like to go to the 7th fret of the E string. You can go to B if you want. We're going to later, but I kind of enjoy the... And that cues the chorus, which is everyone's favorite pop progression. 1, 5, 6, 4. E, B, C sharp, A. All power chords. It's this, except for the time that goes F sharp, G sharp, B. I think that's the 3rd time, and then the 4th time is back to normal. E, B, C sharp, A. And that's the chorus. That leaves only the bridge, the lead into the very last chorus. And if you see her, which is G sharp, A, back to G sharp. Here it is, ready? Rest. And that E is the E of the last chorus. I'm doing B here this time because you have much less time. Rest. And I'm right in position to grab E. I've got A2, D4. I just switched to open E, A2. Not much moving. And this rhythm here is similar to the... but a little different. It starts with a half beat rest on the first beat of the measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. And then you're back with the chorus. And that's it. And those are all the pieces. pieces, so go use your earballs and figure out which one goes where when. On today's Mega Whoa Baby bonus lesson, we are going to talk about the key of E and what it means for the inverted chords in this song. You can access today's Mega Whoa Baby bonus lesson on my Patreon page. It's where we work on this part of your guitar playing. I'll hope to see you there. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.